Yo, what's up? It's been a hot minute. A hot minute. Too long of a minute, but man, life happens, right? I haven't been on, I haven't done any videos. I haven't even been on social media. There's a really good reason why. Gonna really try to stay like focused and concentrated because I am a fucking emotional mess and I have been for the last couple weeks, months. Summer, really. The last time I posted a video, I had recorded just a little chat, little message about um, the anniversary of Orlando and Pulse, and I think I got really good feedback from it. I got a couple of people hitting me up. I have a couple of views on that video, but the number of people who reached out to me, and it's probably just a handful, direct messaged me on Instagram, and they were just like so grateful that there's somebody out there who said a couple of nice words. I'm going to use that because I don't think I did anything crazy. And at the same time, you don't have to be grateful for anything. It's more people should be a lot more nicer. And so that's how I feel. That's how I see it. Thank you so much for that support. That was great. That was actually so uplifting that I wanted to start doing a lot more of the vlogs that I said I was going to do earlier in the year, and I never got to it just because, well, I went back to school and work, and things just got crazy. So what I was going to do last time, or what I was going to record before, was a vlog going back to New York. I had gone for 4th of July, and I was going to hang out with my friends and my family, and it was going to be a great time, and it was for the most part, but weather sucked. So it was a bust. I didn't really get to do anything other than hang out with family, and that's not something I'm going to record because it's not. I mean, it's just us. It's just hanging out, so there's nothing really to do it. And then I come back, and life resumes for a little bit. But when I come back, I I find out some like horrific news. I had a friend commit suicide over the summer, and it was devastating to hear what happened. I won't get into the details of it because some of my subscribers are actually related, and in one way or another, family, friendship, doesn't matter. We all know each other, and um, it's been so rough, so rough. Life's not always going to be fair. It's not. It's not gonna always be cruel either. Life happens, and with a blink of an eye, you could lose your life, and everything that you have is just gone. But at the same time, there's people who are left behind, and they have to go through life without you. Funny thing is that it was just always like normal. You know what I mean? And I don't want to sound fucked up. I really don't. But it just seems so normal, and it was just always just so, I don't know what else to replace that word with but normal. It was always likes on Instagram and like quick text messages and like let's hang out, and it came to a point where sometimes life catches up with you and you end up doing your thing. I'm the kind of person that if you are doing your own thing, and I know that you are, I'm not going to bother you. We're going to hook up some other time, we're going to link up some other time, we're going to go out and we're going to have fun. Plus it was, we've gone through this before, and we go through this with other friends. You can be best friends, you can be just be cool friends, or you can just be acquaintances, and you just pick up where you last left off. That's normally how that works, I think. And then this. So what I take from that is that depression comes in just so many different ways. It comes in the form of a smile, it comes in the form of a joke, it comes in the form of a hug. And me receiving that hug, receiving that joke, receiving that laugh, I'm not seeing what this person was feeling. I didn't realize the amount of hurt somebody was actually going through. because he never said anything, and I can't sit here and blame him. I'm not. I won't. I feel like a lot of the blame is towards those around him, and I was around him, and I feel like I'm to blame because I should have listened, and I should have seen what was coming, and I didn't. I didn't, and I feel like such a fucking idiot. It's hard. It's super hard just to try to cope that you could have helped avoid something. And I'm being hard on me because I think I need to be, because I don't want to see other friends go through what my friend went through alone, you know, and that's what breaks my heart, that he did it alone. And I don't know what the last thoughts this person was going through. I don't know what the last thoughts he had. And it breaks my heart because I will never know. More importantly, those closer to him will never know. It is September 20th. So it just happened this summer. And I'm completely numb. I think if you've never gone through something like this, or you go through it too often, it's never easy. It's just not. And you can't understand it, I don't think. And I could be wrong. I don't know. This is just me talking, and I thank you for listening. I'm sorry, such a depressing video. Like, I feel like I don't do anything fucking fun. But this is life, and I wanted someone to talk to. So that's that. And after that, everything that happened, without going into details, I went just into a numb phase. Like, I was just completely out of it. And in so many ways, I feel like I was going through what he was going through, because through laughter and through joking and through smiling, I was screaming inside. I was dying, and I was just so broken. And every joke that I said to make someone else laugh prevented me from crying, because that's all I want to do. And I'm at the point where I'm cried out. I'm cried out, and I'm holding back tears right now. And for those of you who know me, know that I'm a little bitch and I cry for almost everything. It sucks, you know? And so through this numbness, I just isolated myself from a lot of other people. I think I did what he was doing. If you watch my videos, you know that I don't live near my family. I've moved away, and I don't have a lot of friends where I'm at. I live in Georgia. Yeah. I don't have a lot of friends down here. And so I do a lot of things alone. So that's hard enough. And I've pushed away a lot of the friends who I do have here because I needed to think. And a lot of my friends back home, where a majority live, I pushed away too. It's infuriating because I feel like he could have spoken up and someone should have listened. And what infuriates me is that at one point I tried to open up to a close friend. And I didn't really say what was going on because I was trying to get the words out without crying. And this was all through text message. So at the end of it, what I was told was that I was butthurt over the way that I was text messaging, which sucks because, yeah, I was sincerely going through something that I wanted to talk to somebody about, not necessarily butthurt for the reasons why he thought that I was, which is completely childish and stupid, and really I'm fucking over it. That like was a blow to the heart, like a fucking blow to the heart. So I've kept my distance since then from friends because I'm like, I gotta understand this whole thing alone. So what I also did was I laid off social media. I got off of Facebook. I got off Instagram, Snapchat, and for the most part, simply with all that has been going on this summer, as far as political point of views, as far as weather issues that have been going on. This is why I'm wearing my Mexico jersey, because as you know, on September 19th, an earthquake hit Mexico at a 7.1 on the scale, and there have been deaths and there have been destruction. And personally, my family is from Mexico, and we found out that there were deaths in the hometown that my parents are from, my mother's house is completely in shambles, and another house that my parents have is split. So we are happy that nothing further happened, but at the same time, people lost their lives, people lost their homes, people lost their minds because of Mother Earth. Staying away from social media for that felt great because I didn't have to be part of that. I didn't have to listen to, I just didn't have to see what I know what was going on because I read the news and I listen to it and I watch it, and I'm pretty kept up. I just don't need that more negativity because everything that was going on. So I laid off of that. And our close friends were like, "Yo, what's up? Like, you okay? Like, I'm fine. I gotta handle this on my own." And even friends from down here would be like, "Oh man, there was this one day that I broke down at work, and you could tell that I was crying." And I pretty much told people that I had migraines because I wasn't gonna open up. And I see now that that is so wrong because I should have said something because I should want to voice what I'm feeling. And this is the purpose of this video. I'm not popular at all on YouTube. I'm not. I'm just not popular here. I don't have a lot of viewers, and any viewers that I do have, any subscribers that I do have, I'm like so fucking appreciative of it. So thank you so much. But the purpose of this video is to get even one person who's going through a depressed state of mind, or is thinking of harming themselves, or just is giving up slowly. Speak to somebody. Don't hold it in. It's so wrong. I think society makes us think that we're not supposed to cry, we're not supposed to hurt. We live in such a pussy world where everything fucking hurts us, and it's so wrong and it's so stupid. I don't understand why. But we need to be able to speak up, and we need to be able to release emotions, and we need to be able to tell somebody, I need help and I need you to listen to me, and just be there with me. And I wish more people could do that, because then we, those who are around you, can maybe help you. Speaking up isn't a bad thing. It's not. You're not weak for speaking up, but I think you're worth your life, and you're worth taking a chance to improve. And if I had my friend here today, that's what I would probably tell him, that it sucks right now. I don't know what you're going through, but life can probably get better for you. And then later on in future, you're going to see that what you were going through made you a better person. And this is maybe just me speaking out of my ass. Speaking can save your life, and you need to speak up. And if you know somebody who's going through hard times, or if you feel that someone is going through hard times, just keep in mind, a facade with a smile doesn't mean everything's okay. So if you can do something to pick somebody's spirits up, do it. Because then 2 months from now, you'll be thinking like I am, and you regret not being able to do more. If you're watching this and you're going through something, send me a direct message on Instagram, add me on Snapchat, let's talk. I'm down with that. Let's do that. Just send me a message. Let me know you are going through something. Let's talk. I think more people need to be that way. Doesn't make you a pussy for wanting to care about somebody else. It really fucking does not. It makes you so fucking cool that you would do that. I wanted to talk to somebody because I've kept this in for such a long time, and this feels good. If we personally know each other and I have not been the best of friends, this is why. Man, life is precious. Life is amazing. Life can be so fucking awesome. Life is not going to hand you everything that could be so glorious. It's just not. You have to fight for it. You have to want it. You have to have the ambition, because if you don't have any of that, all the cruel stuff can start to happen, or at least things that you see as cruel. And the mind The mind is so powerful and so fucked up. I'm sorry if I'm just ranting. I guess I'll end it here. I just wanted to say thank you, and I really am speaking to a lot of people who might be going through hard times. Just please speak up. Please say something. And I'm sorry if life hasn't treated you well. But if you let people in, people can treat you well. Just please, just please say something. And I think that's where I'm gonna wrap it up because I am an emotional fucking mess. And thank you so much. If you watched this video, thank you so much for watching it till the end. And I'll see you next time.